Hi, I'm Tara Sharma Saluja and welcome to my show. In today's episode, we will witness the joys of a child's naming ceremony.
बच्चे के कान में हम लोग उसका नाम बोल के एक तरीके का साउंड बनाते हैं ट्रर करके.
A visit to the Johnson & Johnson factory. A special event by special kids. And a chat with another mother.
मैं जब से 10 साल की थी मुझे माँ बनना था. मैंने डॉक्टर से कहा मैं ये फिर से कर सकती हूँ.
Often when a child is born, family and friends start suggesting names for the newborn. This is another way of showing their love for the child. In many cultures, a namkaran or naming ceremony is an important function. When my friend Kathy had a naming ceremony for her daughter, I took Zen and Kai along. Kathy lives in our building and the ceremony was arranged in the building's garden. ये तो एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ है कि बॉम्बे शहर में इतने अलग किस्म के लोग रहते हैं, इतने अलग ट्रेडिशंस और कस्टम्स देखने को मिलता है. So I'm really looking forward to it and so are the kids. Family and friends were invited for the Namkaran ceremony. Our children learn that there are people of different cultures around us and each culture has its own customs. The Namkaran ceremony was performed in the Maharashtrian way.
कोई भी जब अच्छा मुहूर्त देके नाम निकालते हैं, हम 5 नाम देते हैं. कोई भी भगवान का नाम, माता जी का नाम, कोई भी देते हैं और फिर उसका जो ओरिजिनल नाम रहता है वो हम बोलते हैं. और ऐसे होता है इतना सेलिब्रेशन के नहीं, साथ सब लोग को अपनी सब लोग को अपनी तारा सब लोग को अपनी अपनी मर्जी रहती है. कोई कहता है कि हाँ हम लोग ऐसे करते हैं, कोई घर में ही कर लेता है, लेकिन ज़्यादातर नामकरण लोग ऐसे ही करते हैं. और हम लोग में फुई जो होती है वो नाम को ऐसे हिला के, मतलब गुड़िया को हिला के हम लोग नाम देते हैं. उसमें जो नाम रहता है वो हम कर लेते हैं.
How lovely! The child is rocked in a cradle and songs are sung to him or her. Everybody from the family is part of this ceremony, and a few names are suggested, of which one is chosen.
बच्चे के कान में हम लोग उसका नाम बोल के एक तरीके का साउंड बनाते हैं ट्रर करके और फिर सब हमको मारते हैं पीछे से. It's a sweet simple ceremony and then it becomes official. Okay, her name is Vanaya, just for everybody. Okay.
This was a unique experience for Zen and Kai.
She's been named today as Vanaya by my husband's sisters, and यही importance होता है, and it's just a get together.
So Prasanna, how are you feeling with little Vanaya?
Oh, it's a feeling I can't describe. बहुत खुश हूँ. Just I'm speechless. You can imagine. I'm very happy.
It is considered very auspicious for family, friends and relatives to come and bless the child on this occasion. The joy of becoming a mom is unique, and I could see that joy on Kathy's face. All of us are different, but the emotions of a mother are probably common to us all. When Zen and Kai show me how much they love me, there is nothing in the world that feels better.
I love my mummy.
Ah, thank you.
Because she gives me everything that I want.
Thank you. As parents, we try to inculcate the right values in our kids. After all, that is what we have learned from our parents as well.
And your children are so lovely. कारण कभी भी मिलते तो बात करते हैं. मैंने एक दफ़े आपके मन में से पूछा कि भैया सबके साथ बात कैसे करते हैं. तो हमारे यहाँ काफ़ी चिल्ड्रन बात नहीं करते, भाग जाते, हेलो भी नहीं कहते. ये तो सब कुछ करते हैं.
But it depends on who they're interacting with. So it obviously means that they are very fond of you because
it's a bringing up.
Thank you.
It's a bringing up.
Thank you very much. When we are praised by our elders, it feels really great. But if the praise is for our kids, it feels even better. Because then, as a mother, we are assured that the path we've taken is the right one. One's child's name is special for every parent. Rupak and I had chosen boy and girl names during my pregnancy. And after our first son was born, we shared our choice of name, Zen, with the family. We wanted a name we love and also one that is easy to say all over the world. And for those same reasons, we named our younger son Kai. The name Zen is derived from the Sanskrit word Dhyan, and Kai has different meanings in different languages. Like in Japanese, it means ocean, in Hawaiian, it means crest of a wave, and in Yoruba, it means love. Funnily enough, only after we chose both their names, we realized that Kaizen together is a Japanese principle of continuous improvement, and Zenkai means full throttle. Coming up, answers to many moms' questions during our visit to the Johnson & Johnson factory.
बच्चे का स्किन एडल्ट स्किन से 3 गुना पतला होता है. You really require a very specialized product, and that's what Johnson & Johnson specializes in.
Some interesting information about kids.
Mr. Batman, what are you eating?
And a special event by special children. For a mother, most often her children are her life. Often a little scratch or rash on her children's skin cause more pain to the mother than to the children. That's why, as a mom, when I got the opportunity to visit the Johnson & Johnson factory, I was ready in a jiffy. After all, I was keen to know what's in our baby products and how they are made, and what makes Johnson's baby products favorites for over 100 years. Johnson & Johnson has a huge factory in Mulund, Mumbai, which was established in 1959. A lot of the Johnson's baby products are made here. I am sure that the questions that I have come with will be answered here. Why do we have to have alag products for babies?
Actually, this is a very good question. बच्चे का skin adult skin से 3 गुना पतला होता है. It's thinner by 3 times.
Really?
And because it is thinner, it is always prone to losing moisture. That much faster.
Right.
उससे क्या होता है कि स्किन जो है काफ़ी ड्राई हो जाता है, और ड्राई स्किन जो है इरिटेशन और हर्ट के लिए बहुत प्रोन हो जाता है. Because the skin is so delicate, you really require a very specialized product, and that's what Johnson & Johnson specializes in.
He told me that they find out what is good for babies by talking to mothers.
हम लोग हजारों माओं से और अराउंड द ग्लोब बात करते रहते हैं थ्रू आउट द ईयर कि उनको क्या चाहिए, और ये जो उनकी इंसाइट्स है वो हम लोग अपने लेबॉरेटरीज़ में लाते हैं, और फिर उसके बेसिस पे हम लोग प्रोटोटाइप्स पहले क्रिएट करते हैं, और ड्यूरिंग द डेवलपमेंट स्टेजेस हम लोग इसको फिर से माँ के पास लेके जाते हैं, उनसे चेक करते रहते हैं कि इज़ दिस व्हाट यू आर लुकिंग फॉर.
So it is obvious that for all this, a well-equipped state-of-the-art facility is essential. I got a chance to see the Johnson & Johnson lab.
I'm going in to see where our baby products are made.
The labs here are extremely sophisticated, and the instrumentation is so advanced that it can be compared to any medical facility. Keeping babies in mind, the Johnson's baby fragrances are very mild.
हमने अपने फ्रेग्रेंसेस को काफ़ी माइल्ड बनाया है, येट रिफ्रेशिंग है. इसीलिए माइल्डनेस इसलिए होता है कि क्योंकि ये जो फ्रेग्रेंसेस होते हैं इनकी डिज़ाइन में बहुत सारे ऑर्गेनिक केमिकल्स यूज़ करते हैं, और अगर आप ऑर्गेनिक केमिकल्स यूज़ करते हैं तो ये ऑर्गेनिक केमिकल्स बहुत इरिटेंट भी होते हैं. इसीलिए हम इन फ्रेग्रेंसेस को इस तरीके से ऑप्टिमाइज़ करते हैं कि वो हमारे प्रोडक्ट की तरह से वो भी माइल्ड रहें. इनफैक्ट J&J का एक इंटरनल रिक्वायरमेंट है while developing the fragrances. We have got a negative list जिसमें ये ingredients जो कि आपको बहुत सारे प्रोडक्ट के फ्रेग्रेंस में मिलेंगे, हमारे प्रोडक्ट में नहीं आ सकते हैं, और इस तरीके से बहुत ही स्पेशलाइज्ड फ्रेग्रेंस हम लोग डेवलप करते हैं हमारे बेबी प्रोडक्ट्स के लिए.
Johnson's baby products are very mild and gentle, and they go through rigorous testing while being made. When they pass all the safety measures, they are given the clinically proven mildness and no more tears stamp. Here, they really pay special attention to purity and composition. After the lab, we went for a factory visit and observed different processes. And look what I saw in the corridor, a sign saying Kaizen.
Wow! See, Kaizen are here.
Kaizen, the Japanese concept of continuous improvement, is one of Johnson & Johnson's work practices. In the factory, a lot of attention is paid to hygiene and cleanliness. There are rules for visitors. Your hair has to be tied, plastic wraps on your shoes, and plastic caps on your head. 100% foolproof. We got to see what safety and purity measures were used to make Johnson's Baby talcum powder. To keep it free from any kind of contamination, the storage standard for the talc is very high.
जैसे कि आप किसी नवजात शिशु को उबला हुआ पानी पिलाते हैं उसकी सुरक्षा के लिए ताकि उसमें कोई भी हार्मफुल माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स नहीं रहें, इसी प्रकार से टैल्क को भी स्टीम स्टरलाइज किया जाता है घंटों ताकि उसके अंदर के सारे हार्मफुल माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स न रहें उसमें और बच्चे के ऊपर किसी तरह का बुरा असर न पड़े उसके स्किन पर.
Seeing the bottles being packaged was a lot of fun.
You can't get fresher than that. We've actually watched it. So amazing.
I saw and learnt a lot from the Johnson's Baby factory visit. As a mum, I was reassured that the products I use for my children are completely trustworthy, pure and proven.
So आज का दिन बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग रहा. We've been at the Johnson & Johnson factory. Thank you so much, Mr. Shukla and Mr. Singh. Very interesting. We learned a lot. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for coming. Thank you so much.
Once back from the factory visit, I gave Zen the new lab coat, glasses and cap. He wore them all day and pretended to be a scientist. Like most kids his age, he loves role play and dressing up in different costumes and is very imaginative. Sometimes he wears a Spider-Man costume and is Spidey.
I made a snowman. I made Santa and I made a...
Sometimes Batman.
Mr. Batman, what are you eating?
Sometimes he's a lion.
Zen is a lion. Okay.
Sometimes a doctor.
Dr. Zen? Dr. Zen took the injection in his nose?
This is a fun way of teaching children about different superheroes, animals, and professions. I get a lot of questions on social media and love trying to answer them. So do keep them coming and let's see what our question is today. Priya from Mumbai asks, can we use an adult nail cutter to cut children's nails? Priya, children have very delicate fingers and nails, and they rarely sit calmly. That is why there is a fear of hurting them. Nowadays, you get small scissors and nail cutters, especially for children. Also, my recommendation is
ये छोटे छोटे सिजर बहुत ही यूजफुल है बच्चे के नेल्स काटने के लिए, नाखून काटने के लिए, क्योंकि उनके नाखून इतने छोटे हैं कि मैंने देखा बहुत ट्रायल और एरर से कि ये छोटे सिजर्स जो है बहुत यूजफुल है. When they're going to school, क्योंकि काफी स्क्रैच होते हैं छोटे बच्चे.
तो मॉर्निंग फिर ब्रेकफास्ट कर ले, स्कूल जाना है.
स्कूल जाना है अभी ज़ेन?
हाँ.
पसंद है स्कूल?
हाँ.
चलो, run, let's go. We've got to take Zen to school. Come on, Zen. School, come on. School time.
coming up, a special event by special children. And what it's like to become a mum, the experience of another mother.
मैं जब से 10 साल की थी मुझे माँ बनना था. मैंने डॉक्टर से कहा मैं ये फिर से कर सकती हूँ.
Most parents leave no stone unturned in their children's upbringing. Everyone tries to put in their best effort depending on their circumstances and capacities. And today, thanks to increasing awareness, parents of children with special needs too can provide the best possible and right care and education for their children. As there are now more and more schools and facilities for children with special needs. It was heartwarming to see this at a function organized by my friend Dr. Ziraat Marcus Academy, JBCN Pan Academy. This is a special school for children that have learning disabilities. I took Zen and Kai with me too. I include them on such occasions. On stage, the children showcased their talent and were amazingly confident on stage. It was so touching and a winning moment not only for the kids but for their parents and everybody else too. In this school, in addition to teachers and various extracurricular activities, there are psychiatrists, psychologists, and different kinds of therapists to take care of the special needs of the children. Every child is unique, and we need to understand and cherish their uniqueness.
You weren't like other children, and God was well aware. You needed a caring family with love enough to share. And so He sent you to us. And much to our surprise, you haven't been a challenge, but a blessing in disguise.
Here I understood what Dr. Zirak was talking about when he said that special needs do not just mean being mentally challenged. There can even be small, unnoticeable needs that, if properly cared for, can be overcome. Those parents whose children suffer from learning disabilities can send their children to a school like JBCN Pan Academy and ensure that they get special care and education and develop into the wonderful people they are. Attending this event with Zen and Kai was very fulfilling, and they really enjoyed it. The emotions a mother feels for her children is common to all mothers, and yet every mother is different because she makes different choices, has different experiences, and a different life. Through this show, I have tried to share not just my experiences, but the lives and views of several other mothers. Mums who work, mums who stay at home, mums who work from home. As always I say, each to their own. You must do what works for you and your circumstances. I have full respect for mums who work, for mums who don't work, for mums who manage the home, and for mums who do both. We've met several working mothers, and today we're going to meet a dear friend, Shazmeen Lawyer, who's a stay-at-home mum and who's loving every minute.
मैं जब से 10 साल की थी मुझे माँ बनना था, and finally this dream came true 4 months ago. I got married in 2011, and within 2 months I was pregnant, and I was over the moon.
Yeah.
Everything about it was exciting. I was very sick when I got pregnant. Difficult pregnancy भी हो गई थी, मेरा placenta low था, मैं bed rest पे थी, मगर 9 महीने के बाद जब मेरी छोटी सी बेटी सोफिया मेरी ज़िंदगी में आई, मैं सब कुछ भूल गई. ऑपरेशन टेबल पे मैंने डॉक्टर से कहा मैं ये फिर से कर सकती हूँ. Life is incomplete without a child.
Yeah, and I think you can't know that till you experience it.
Yes.
You know, I think whatever we say before, वो एहसास जब actually वो छोटा बच्चा हाथ में आता है, it's just overwhelming and unbelievable.
Yes, it is. Everybody says, oh, it's the best feeling, it's the most amazing feeling, but really, truly, it's the most unconditional, selfless feeling that I have ever felt in my life.
तो शाजू, पहले आप काम करती थी और अभी सोफिया के आने के बाद आप घर पे है and you're a stay-at-home mom. Do you miss working? Do you want to work? Or what is your feeling?
I don't miss working at all. मेरी ज़िंदगी में मैंने बहुत सी चीज़ें की हैं. मैंने फोटोग्राफी किया था, मैं एडवर्टाइजिंग में थी लंदन में, फिर मैं वापस गई. आई डिड अ culinary course. अब मैं प्रोफेशनल शेफ़ हूँ और आई एम अ स्टे एट होम मम, एंड मैं ये सफ़र मैं बिल्कुल ऐसे ही बिताना चाहती हूँ. I really am not career minded and I want to look after my children.
And मेरा कहना हर रोज़ है कि the biggest equality is for women to have the choice.
Of course.
The choice they make can be anything. And I think it, जैसे आपने कहा, अगर आपका ऐसे circumstances है जो आप stay home हो सकती है और आपको करना है, that's fine. Then you have people who want to be a career person, that's fine. And then people like me who actually want to do both. So that's also fine. So you have to do what works for you, and it's nice to hear somebody very proudly say that they just want to be a homemaker at home, and that's a huge job. It's a huge job.
Absolutely not interested in working. I want to be looked after. I want my husband to look after me. I want everyone to look after me, and when my children grow up, they must look after me.
आपके कोई टिप्स है नए मदर्स के लिए, नए पेरेंट्स के लिए, आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
मैंने देखा है कि whatever comes to you naturally वही करना होता है.
बिल्कुल.
किसी लोगों के पास हेल्प है, किसी लोगों के पास हेल्प नहीं है, मगर जिन लोगों के पास हेल्प है उनको तभी भी अपने बच्चों के साथ बहुत एक्टिवली पार्टिसिपेट करना चाहिए, क्योंकि बच्चों को पता चलता है माँ कौन है और हेल्प कौन है. और यू मस्ट होल्ड योर चिल्ड्रन, यू मस्ट लव योर चिल्ड्रन, यू मस्ट give the little babies lots of cuddles and kisses, because this is what gives them security, you know. And as long as you instinctively know what you're doing, just go ahead and do it. And if you feel there are any problems, they're excellent pediatricians. Get in touch with them and they will help you every step of the way.
और शाजू, आपके हस्बैंड रुस्तम तो बहुत ही इन्वॉल्व डैडी है, काम भी बहुत करते हैं. So how does he manage to spend time with baby Sophia?
Actually मेरे हस्बैंड ने मेरी बेटी को फर्स्ट बात दिया था, मैंने भी नहीं, 1 महीने के बाद मैंने उसको बात दिया था. मेरे हस्बैंड ने इसका डायपर फर्स्ट चेंज किया था.
Really?
Yes, he is as into this whole thing as I am, and it's just super. I have a very supportive family. They let me do what I want to do, so I choose to do this. I'm lucky that I can do this.
Yeah.
Yes.
So on that note, thank you so much Shaz, और आपके लिए और सोफिया के लिए एक छोटा सा तोहफा, एक छोटा सा Johnson's baby set.
Thank you. Nothing like a Johnson's baby.
Thank you. Through this show, we are trying to connect with and bring together all you mums and new parents out there. So do keep interacting with us on our social media platforms. Until we meet here again next week, bye-bye. In next week's episode, the kids visit their daddy's office.
Nobody is allowed to disturb me, otherwise I will eat them up.
We'll see Kai's school sports day. My work?
Please give it up for Sarah Sharma.
And meeting some special friends.
Every morning jab mera beta, I'm saying, Mama, get up. And that's just the best. The voice, the sound, his face, just amazing.